Hello everyone, welcome to something of a filler episode as I slowly ascend into madness from cleaning up my Lego after too much mucking around.
Bricks to put away, 99,000 bricks. You pick one up, you find out where it goes, and you put it away. 98,999 bricks to put away. Ah, mercy.
Today I just briefly wanted to cover what I've often seen people comment on other people's channels, but also in general, sometimes there's this attitude of regret or annoyance of not getting into something earlier. Whatever it is. You know, people would ask, did I miss out? And to this, there are only two equally true and correct answers. Number one, yes, you missed out or are late or behind, whatever. That's just how time works. Number two, it's bollocks. I mean, you can't blame yourself for not being aware earlier. I say just be glad you're aware now and get to participate now, because now is always when most things are going on anyway, so don't worry about it. Although shit is getting expensive. But this is not a video of regret, let's call this a top 10 of retired sets I wish I'd gotten earlier. Now I can't promise there will be 10, might just be 5, and knowing me, they probably won't even be in the right order. So I did do a little bit of research, but I'm not the type of person that really goes searching for regret. I got enough of that occurring naturally in my life, so I just thought I'd show you what I found in case you need to know it someday. But for those of you who don't have enough regret in your life, I did find this great website that has literally every retired set cataloged all the way back to 2008. It is a great little site, but I don't know what you can really use it for, unless, like I said, you need a little regret in your life. I do have one issue with this site. I don't know who's responsible for choosing the color gradient here, but as a human with eyes, I feel molested. Another great website I found was this one, which keeps track of the value of every retired Lego set. It is a great site for anyone who's interested in collecting Lego for resale purposes. I don't consider myself a collector, I'm more of a mocker, I would say, but I did buy one set exclusively to resell. I thought this was going to be worth a lot of money in a few years, but it's not even on this site. So I'm just going to add another stroke to regret right here. Check. Moving on to my top 5 missed out sets. I'm starting here number 5 with the Diner Modular, which isn't really retired. You can still get this in many online shops, but it is for the price of 2 modulars. So every time I save up for this, I get to choose between this or 2 modulars. A choice I'm still making. 4th is the Luke Skywalker Land Cruiser, which came out about the same time I got into Lego. And I remember looking at this thinking, wow, who would spend that much money on Lego? But I've spent more on stupider things since, so should have just gotten it back then. 3rd is the Ghostbusters vehicle here, which is more of a personal regret or a specific regret. I was in a Walmart type shop somewhere in this small town in Denmark in the middle of nowhere. Can't remember the name of it. I mean, we only got 6 cities, so not remembering the name of the town is just to tell you how small this was. Anyway, I saw it there for 1,000 crowns. It's the cheapest I've ever seen it anywhere since, but I didn't get it. And now I refuse to pay any more for it. 2nd is the Real Madrid Stadium. Again, this was a lot of money for a lot of similar bricks. You see, I very quickly decided on buying Lego. It needed to pass 2 criteria. Are there any new bricks in there? Or interesting bricks? And second, is it on sale? And this bugger never came on sale, even though it got retired almost immediately. I don't think anyone bought this. But I do wish I'd gotten it back then. And finally, we've come to the number 1 biggest regret I've had, set I wish I'd gotten, is the Simpson house. Or at least the Simpson figures, which I think they came out in a series as well. But I cannot believe this didn't come into my hemisphere or algorithm back then. But then again, I did work nights basically from 2015 to 2019. So in those years, you could say I was classified as a vampire.
Blessedly, unburdened with the complications.
And that'll be it for me this time. As always, you have a lovely day, and I'll see you later. Cheers, bye.
If any vampires find out about this, then it...